in which we had 3 yellow cards and 1 red card. DeMar Phillips of Jamaica getting, well, 2 yellows, and those 2 bookable offenses led to the red card. So he will be missing Jamaica's final round game, which is crucial. Dominican Republic under some challenge from the Trinidad and Tobago team. Plurata tries to find Frias. Plurata still controlling. Tall, big defender. Oh, and Trinidad and Tobago gets away with this. Here is Carter, sends the ball across. On this occasion, Jocelyn dummies and allows the ball to come through. The shot is not a good one. It was directed straight at the Dominican Republic player, and it goes right across the goal line for Dominican Republic to break quickly with a goal kick. So poor effort on the part of Jovine Jones, and it really should have been Trinidad and Tobago 2, Dominican Republic 0.
Yes, sir, that was Trinidad and Tobago a la Arsenal, trying to walk the ball into the back of the net rather than maybe trying to go for goal or go the direct way. They were trying to set up, at least 2 players were trying to set up each other on separate occasions, and in the end the shot really didn't even trouble the goalkeeper.
Yes,
so.
And it was a 4-2 situation at that time, the time of the impact. You had 4, the 2 strikers plus 2 midfielders surging in for Trinidad and Tobago, but here are they trying to come deep out of their half, inside the Dominican Republic half. Plurata sends it out to Frias. Clinical player, the playmaker, Sion Power, is trying to power his way through, but in the end infringes Frias. Plurata. Macedo. Frias down the left side to Nunes. Gets inside the 18-yard box. Squares it across for Plurata. That's Domingo Plurata, but cleared by the TNT defense. Trinidad and Tobago once again coming on the pressure. Somehow the Dominican Republic team, they have been able to win most of the plays in the center third, but Trinidad and Tobago now on the run. Jones finds Jocelyn. Jocelyn out towards the right, out towards the left, finding Cyprus. Cyprus is turning, has 2 defenders with him. Cross comes in. Dominican Republic being able to get the ball into a throw rather than a corner, but somehow the Dominican Republic, they're winning most of the plays in the center third of the field, and then they're able to lay down on the flanks and create problems for the TNT defense.
Certainly, this has been the most open game of the tournament in terms of attacking, in terms of goal scoring opportunities so far, and I think, had there been more spectators here at the Antigua Recreation Ground, they will be in for a treat.
Trinidad and Tobago on the pressure once again. Defense coming to the rescue. Good move down the left side, but he tumbles over Aubrey David, and referee Thomas, who has hot fingers, is going across to see exactly what happens, but the players are showing good camaraderie. Bartlett takes the Trinidadian up, and Trinidad and Tobago will have the free kick. We're coming down towards the end of the first half. Trinidad and Tobago will be happy with a couple of minutes remaining in regulation time. Will be happy to go in with a 1-goal lead. If they can get 2, they will be happy. But if the Dominican Republic team can equalize, it would be pretty much a more battling second half when that comes. TNT side the center circle. Jones finds Carter. Carter to Gonzalez. Jocelyn cleared by Plurata. Chip nicely to Frias. Frias out, finds Bartlett. Frias once again coming down the left side, has Nunes to his left, but ups to go. Sion Power is there, and he's asking for the foul. We didn't quite pick that up, but he's standing asking for the foul while TNT move on. Jocelyn has help. Nicely played over to Guerra. Guerra inside to Jocelyn. Jocelyn turns, but on that occasion the flag was up, and Jocelyn has been caught in the offside position. And Dominican Republic with a bad free kick straight into the path of Carter, who is moving forward, gets inside the box, sliding tackle, but it's a clean one coming in from Martinez for the Dominican Republic, and Martinez continues to do justice for the Dominican Republic team on the left side. Ball picked up by Dominican Republic, trying to avert any danger. Frias is down the left side. He's battling with Sion Power. Will he get inside the box? And Sion Power comes in with a sliding tackle, a clean sliding tackle, hits Frias over, and it will be a corner for Dominican Republic. And you see Domingo Plurate is asking the referee if that is a clean play, and Frias is holding his boot. He's speaking with Power, and he's asking why. He is helping him up. Good camaraderie, as you did mention. Plays in TNT in the Pro League.
Yes, sir. Former double connection player, so both players might know each other. But again, we see the Dominican Republic not afraid to go forward, and the more they go forward, the more they're creating inroads in the Trinidad and Tobago defense.
Corner comes in, but cleared by the TNT defense. Booted way upfield in the path of the Dominican Republic player.
1 minute.
So 1 minute of extra time.
1 minute in favor of Trinidad and Tobago. 1 minute.
So 1 minute in extra time in this, the first half. Dominican Republic trying to see if they can draw level here. They will be happy to go into the first half with a goal, with a 1-1 situation. TNT, they have the advantage. Nunes takes the free kick, comes off the TNT defender. Nunes is still trying to battle, but being bundled away from the ball. Ball booted back inside, controlled. Plurata. TNT T-ball. Jones. Guerra still has it, goes to the left, and the halftime whistle has gone. Trinidad and Tobago coming out with a 1-goal lead in the first half, a goal that came the final touch before the goalkeeper's bubble came from Kevin Carter, who would have been pretty happy with his performance, and Trinidad and Tobago going into the half feeling pretty much confident and comfortable.
Well, they will be happy with the 1-0 advantage. Well, I don't think they will be too happy, let me rephrase it, with the 1-0 advantage. They would have hoped that they would have scored a second, even a third goal in the first half. But they were lucky not to have conceded at least 2 goals, because the Dominican Republic came very close on at least 4 occasions to equalize or even go ahead. But they just missed their chances. And I think the Trinidad and Tobago coaching staff has a lot of thinking to do for the second half. How are they going to stop the DR from coming down the flanks or coming through the middle? Because the Dominican Republic has shown that they're quite adept in trying to penetrate down the flanks, where Trinidad are playing 3 central defenders, and they're also quite adept in playing the through balls down the middle, and this way the Trinidad defense and midfield has to be thinking about how they're going to stop these rates. On the other hand, Trinidad and Tobago has had chances to increase their lead, but the Dominican Republic defense is not giving up. They're working hard, and they're not afraid to tackle, whether it be inside or outside of the penalty area. And if Trinidad and Tobago don't get their shooting boots on in the second half, they might find themselves regretting that they didn't take the chances in the first half, as much as the Republic will be regretting they haven't taken theirs as yet.
Yeah, so you'll join us at the start of the second half of this game, with Trinidad and Tobago leading the Dominican Republic by 1-0. Welcome back to the Antigua Recreation Grounds. We're just about to start the second half of this game between Trinidad and Tobago and the Dominican Republic. This game, Game 9 in the 2012 CONCACAF Finals, being played here in St. John's, Antigua. Group A here at the Antigua Recreation Grounds, Group B at the Sir Viv Richards Stadium. At the end of the first half, the Trinidad and Tobago team, they assume leadership in the 14th minute. The goal coming from Kevin Carter, which basically placed the Dominican Republic under pressure. So it's the Dominican Republic about to take the kickoff. Frias and Plurata are standing over the ball, and they will be anxious to get a goal in, while the Trinidad and Tobago defense would be very happy to hold up or hold out for a victory here and stave off the menacing attacks that we have seen coming through the middle from the Dominican Republic. I'm Seth Burton, and Colin James is alongside me. We're out for a good second half.
Yes, should be an exciting second half. This might be the last 45 minutes for both teams in this tournament, so they would want to give it their best effort. So let's wait to see what happens for the next 45 minutes. I'm sitting with eager anticipation.
Well, we all are anticipating Dominican Republic. They're in the white, and they're in need of a goal. And the head-to-head clash, as we discussed, Dominican Republic would have beaten Antigua Barbuda. Antigua Barbuda beat Trinidad and Tobago. So it would be interesting to see at the end of this game what are the possibilities. A win for Dominican Republic would certainly put Antigua Barbuda out of business, potentially, unless they can beat Haiti. A win, though, for Trinidad and Tobago may be more favorable to the host, Antigua and Barbuda, because Antigua Barbuda had beaten Trinidad and Tobago. Then Antigua Barbuda can go through it a draw against Haiti. But Haiti sitting at the top of the table on 4 points, they must be feeling pretty good as they are looking to come up against Antigua Barbuda in the upcoming game. So at this moment, we are just awaiting the start of the game. And here the whistle goes. Frias, Dominican Republic. Plurata boots the ball forward, out towards the flank, but goes into touch. And immediately they're signaling the intention. Usually, Colin, as a coach, you are a coach, well-known coach on the domestic scene, and also formerly in youth football in Antigua and Barbuda. It's when the players come in off the bench at halftime, that's the time you can have your counter strategy or your counter plan, and you pick up weaknesses in the opposition. So it would be interesting to see the approach, if the approach changes for the Dominican Republic. Obviously, they have been